than the last few games, but off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure.
From the unscoring the basketball, and he's become a lot better as a result. All-star in each of the last 2 years.
Strus for three, kaboom. And we're playing Ayton. Deflected ball to Crowder. And Yurt grabs the rebound. NBA Finals last year with the Suns. There's Milwaukee prevailed in 6 games. Strus for three, kaboom. Matt Booker got Strus behind him. Oh, he read the D and drew the foul. Shooting for Tucker. Bridges missing the corner three, and Yurt, he feels like every rebound has his. Played at Golden State where the Warriors had the league's best record. Last several games, piling up at least 16 rebounds per in each of the last 3.
Just impressed with his growth in such a short period of time. I loved, and you and I both saw him in the summer league. I saw the potential there, the soft hands, excellent footwork, his ability to square up and shoot a jumper or finish in the post. But you know, he's doing it now when it really matters, and we see why they converted his contract into a full contract center. He's showing that helps a team win. Great spacing on that catch and shoot.
Yurtseven does grab the offensive board. Sets up Strus. Got fouled. And Cameron. Jay Crowder's back in as well. Robinson got free. Almost got the three. Yurtseven with an offensive board. Robinson another try. Kaboom.
Duncan looks really good leaving his hand. I love his confidence to reload after that initial miss.
Paul's lead to the game so far.
Smaller players, always a challenge when you're a guy who's 7 feet, 250 plus pounds. But Yurtseven's made the adjustments pretty well, stayed on the floor, and been important on this road trip.
Tyler Hero with the score. Yurtseven is really passing the ball well tonight. Yurtseven coming back. He's got 4 points in a row for the Suns. Kyle Guy occupying 2 defenders, setting up Martin. There's Yurt's first shot.
To hit Bridges on the move.
By the way, this is already a career high performance for Yurtseven with 5 assists. Kyle Guy, tough shot. Keep priming the pump. Duncan Robinson, 4 of 6 from 3. Ayton missed it. Yurtseven.
The Suns are the worst team in the league against zone defense. Knew that Coach Spo would throw this out at some point. They've been able to get off methodical, the Suns.
That's what they do. They limit teams to the fewest shots per game in the league. Hey, he's invested 6 assists. He's only taken 1 shot, has not scored, but has impacted the game positively for Miami. Sets a screen for Robinson. That's always a good thing to do. It's on Bally Sports. Duncan for Yurt. Bounces away. Robinson tight roping that. Larry. Now Tucker. And back to that man. Yurt, pulls down his 10th rebound of the half. Tucker, right corner 3. Kaboom.
Off the deck.
That's Mikal Bridges out of Villanova. He had 27 points in the NBA Finals in the Suns' Game 2 win over the Bucks. That gave Phoenix a 2-0 lead. And there's Yurtseven's first 2 points of the game. If you're just joining us, Omer at 9 rebounds and a career high.
Loves that transition game.
Booker misses the 3. Yurtseven, 10 rebound health. A very impressive season. The team is deeper than we thought.
Overall development you're getting from some of these guys who are getting substantial minutes now, along with the All-Stars coming back. I mean, Coach Spoelstra even more
crazy good for the Heat. It starts with the leasing in from coach to player. How do we win tonight? Under 5 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Yurtseven against Ayton. Oh, what a pass. Too bad. I mean, it was 23 and 13 at one point. Lowry got pushed underneath, but 7 assists in the first half. Showing
away from the block. He gets pushed off the block over that left shoulder. Hits Lowry on the back cut. Good vision. Not a lot of big guys can make that pass, let alone do it earlier in their career like this. Impressed again with his ability to adapt, read the game, make the right play at the right time.
And just 3rd period, Booker off one leg, and Yurtseven down with his 12th rebound. Let's quickly to Kyle Lowry. Screen and roll for Yurt, got pushed and fouled. Bomber in pain with a pick and roll between.
Watch how quickly Yurtseven gets this up. As soon as it touches his hands, he gets it up. That is, he's got a great pair of hands and just the awareness
to time. Bam getting closer and closer. Hopefully a return some point in January.
Let's see what the Suns can do here in the fourth quarter. Miami's hot three-point shooting.
Would it do it?
Calm down a bit in the third quarter. They only had 3 3-point.
It would have been a good look at a dunk.
Oh, Paul's pass picked off by Yurtseven out there. It's really great to see the way he has improved.
It is, and you know, you got to work on those things. It doesn't just happen. You got to work on those weaknesses. A lot of people won't do that. Oh, Yurtseven getting caught using that offhand. A really dominant performance, but to your point, they're going to make a push.
Yurtseven against 8. Tough shot. Ayton with a rebound. That's good work by DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul lobbing for Ayton, broken up, but left in the game.
Now by Chris Paul, he wind up getting a 4-point play on that exchange.
And plenty of them, and they're all having great nights. Lowry inside of Yurtseven, short.
And the younger player, he's got great awareness of how to get his teammates involved.
All 7 of those assists came in the first half. Payne deflected by Yurtseven. He's been very active. Well, the Heat were not rattled after the Suns went on a 16-2 run. The Heat have retaken control, pick and roll to perfection. Yurtseven front. Booker gets it inside, and Hero stole it. Crowder saves it, fires it, misses. And Yurtseven now has 15 rebounds. Hero down the other end with a smash for good measure.
Now the pitch ahead here in the vision. It's a gorgeous drop-off situation here. Yurtseven running the floor, beating his opponent down the floor in 8. And now the pitch ahead is what I wanted to say earlier. Great vision. Lowry always aware, really answered the bell when the Suns made the run. I love the way Miami answered the call. Excellent shift of momentum.
65 points, the Heat off the bench with those 2 leading the way.
Yeah, just pouring it on.
Hero's pass for Yurt, knocked away. Lowry got it off. Do you believe that? That's the way the Heat tie their franchise record. Time this season, they've reached 22 triples. Yurtseven, how about 16 rebounds again for that young man? He's had 16 plus rebounds now. 16 rebounds or more in 4 games in a row. He threw that out of bounds. You know, Udonis Haslem still holds the, actually it's tied. Yurtseven tied it this year with a 17 rebound game. Or did he not? Let me check that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
So he tied it with 17 boards with 7 points, 16 rebounds. A victory lap now, 123-98 with 2:20 to go in the game. Silva said they're the program that has influenced us a lot. He's a coach I look up to as much as anyone in the NBA. Now, Monty Williams, he took his team all the way to the NBA Finals last year. He took them to 30 wins in their first 38 games this year. They get bounced out of their own